Are you on a muscle growth journey? Are you looking to lose fat and gain muscle? Well, if you are, listen up. Body recomposition, like I'm always preaching, is all about gaining muscle and losing fat. Now, a lot of people will be strength training and they'll be working really hard, but they're not seeing their muscles grow. They're not seeing the toned look they're looking for. They're losing fat and they're losing weight, but their muscles are not there, or they just feel like they're not seeing a bunch of muscle growth. Here's why. In order to grow muscle, in order to gain muscle mass, you need to bring your muscles to muscular failure. What does that mean? What does that look like? Well, let's say you are doing bicep curls. Bicep curls, right? And let's say that you are on rep 12. Now, you start to feel the burn on rep 12. You feel it on rep 13. You feel it on rep 14. And you feel the burn. And you think that you're in muscular failure. You think that you're working them to the max capacity that you can, but you're not. So when you feel the burn, that's a good sign you're heading in the direction of muscular failure. But you will know that you are in muscular failure when your muscles can't physically contract anymore. So you'll be in the middle of a bicep curl and all of a sudden you're having a hard time bringing it up. And you're shaking and you're pausing and you're making weird faces. That is the perfect sign for you to know that you're in muscular failure. Another way for you to tell if you're in muscular failure is, let's say that you're working, you're doing those bicep curls, you're slowing down, but you go take a 5-second break. Like it's too much, you try to shake it off and you take a 5-second break. And when you go back to the exercise, you can do another 5, 6, 7 more reps. That means you probably were not close to muscular failure if you can do another 5, 6 reps. Now, let's say you take that 5-minute shake it off break, you go back to the bicep curls and you can literally just do one, if that. Then you were in muscular failure. You've reached muscular failure. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is that when you feel a little burn throughout your strength training workout, that's not muscular failure. That's a great sign. You're definitely working the muscle, but you need to push it to its absolute max. And I know this sounds really intense and it's not for everybody, but if you are trying to grow your muscles, if you're on a fat loss journey, and a part of a fat loss recomposition journey is gaining muscle. You're not going to look bulky. You're not going to look fat because you're losing fat. You're gaining muscle, and muscle is lean. So I'm just urging you all to try it on your next strength training day. Try it. You need to, if you want to grow muscles, this needs to always be done. So let's say you're doing reverse lunges, you start feeling the burn, you need to keep going until you cannot physically do another reverse lunge. Now let's say that you make it to rep 30. It doesn't count anymore. If you make it to rep 30, that means that you're not going heavy enough. So that's another thing. You need to stay, I would say, under 25 to 20 reps. So if you're going above that, then now it's just too easy. Now you need to go higher in volume. You need to go higher in weight. So this was a little confusing. If you have any questions, please feel free to slide into my DMs. But I just wanted to come on here and urge you guys to bring those muscles to failure. I know it sounds intense. I know it sounds hard, and it is hard. But if you're as committed to this journey as you say you are, then bring your muscles to failure. Try these methods. Keep pushing. I know it's hard, but you've got this. You've got this. You can do it. You can do hard things.